Hello and welcome back for another edition of a mini lesson. I'm Crystal Sage and you're on my channel, Chosen to Enlighten Earth, Tarot, and Spirituality. So thank you for joining me today, Saturday the 17th. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. There is also a new moon tomorrow. The new moon is in Capricorn. Turn that fan down. Tomorrow is a new moon in Capricorn. Thank you for joining me. I'm Crystal Sage with another mini lesson. Today I'm going to talk about the natal chart and the big 3+1. So I'll explain what that is. I want to say thank you again for joining me. And if you're watching my videos, I really appreciate you. I see that the channel is growing. So, yay! Yay me! Okay, thank you for joining me. So, the big 3+1, what I mean by that is your, what makes up your personality is so many things, but it's also your birth chart at the time you were born. Your natal chart, Natal, makes up a lot, your personality. So, but today I'm going to discuss sun, rising, moon, north node, and south node. So that you as the viewer, you as my subscriber, can get to know your birth chart. And the last video I did was life path number, and I just thought it would be nice to teach everybody. I made some notes here. I research a lot, so I just figured this would make the lesson easier if I have some notes. So it's the big 3+1 because really your north node is very important. You concentrate on that a lot more than your south node. I'll explain, but anyway. So the big 3+1, what is that? Your sun sign, which is your zodiac sign at the time of your birth. That's the placements of the constellations and planets at the time you're born. So you have the sun, the rising, the moon, the north node, and the south node. There's a lot more, but I'll just go over these right now. It'll be a long enough video with that. So now, starting with the sun sign, this is who you are, your core personality traits. It's at the center of the birth chart. So the sun is at the center of the birth chart. It's also who you truly are. It spends 1 month in each zodiac sign. It's connected with the horoscope zodiac sign Leo. The sun is connected with Leo. Fire energy. What else can I say about the sun? When used in tarot, it's to depict happiness, but it's also can be depicted as Leo energy. Okay, so that's the sun, and that's your sun sign is the main part of your sign at the time of your birth. But also I want to mention that at the time of your birth, your rising sign also is a majority of your personality. It's called your ascendant. So the rising sign begins the natal chart. It's on the eastern horizon at the time of your birth. It is essentially, it's just as important as your sun sign, okay? So that's how people, I'll go into that. That's how people see you. But it's how you see things and how other people see you. They see the outer you due to your rising sign as well as your sun sign. So you have your sun and then you have your rising, which is your ascendant. Both are how people see you, who you truly are. The rising shows the outer you, and the sun is who you truly are. Now, next you have the moon sign, which is your inner self, moods, feelings, emotions, intuition, or things unknown. It's a watery energy. So if someone has, like for instance, a Cancer moon, as I do, you can get very emotional, but you're also very nurturing. So that's the moon sign part of the birth chart. So all of these things will make up your personality, but there are the majors, you know, the big three, they call them: the sun, the rising, and the moon. Now, what the people, most people, when they're checking their, they know their sun, rising, and moon. They don't know their north or south node, so I'm going to go into those a little bit. But the north node is what you're moving into in life. It's leading you, I guess you could say. So what your north node is in will determine your path in life, or what you're really meant to be and do. So, for instance, I don't know, my north node is in Leo, so that's another aspect of leadership quality, plus the life path 1 for me. So just giving you examples. North node is what you're moving into. Let's see. I want to add this note too. Because there's 24 hours in a day and 12 zodiac signs, every 2 hours is ruled by a different rising sign. So that changes. Except that it's fixed as your birth chart, your natal chart, but the risings change every 2 hours. Okay, so your south node, opposite of north node, of course, the place, energy, emotions, and relationships of our past. So that's like, how can I put it? Retrograde energy, relapse energy, deja vu energy. The south node is our past, karmic energy we are trying to move out of. It's what you want to release and leave behind. That's your south node, okay? What else? And the nodes, if anybody's wondering why they call them the nodes, they are lunar nodes of the moon, okay? You have the north and the south nodes of the moon. It's points in the sky where the moon and sun cross paths a few times a year, the nodes. Points in the sky where the moon and sun cross paths a few times a year. And that is my lesson for today at 8+ minutes. I hope you really enjoyed that. That's only about 5 aspects of the birth chart, but those are majors, kind of gives you an idea, the meat of it. To get your birth chart, of course, you want to know the time you were born so that it can be exact, the exact time you're born. And you can get that in a detailed birth certificate from the city you were born in. And that's the lesson for today. I hope you really enjoyed that. And you'll stay tuned for my next videos. I never know what I'm going to do. I get ideas all the time. So I have 3 or 4 up today. I'm going to go back to my regular work and wish you all peace, love, and light. And thank you for watching. Do hit the thumbs up, comment if you feel led to, and subscribe, pass it on. And I hope you enjoyed that. Again, peace, love, and light. Crystal Sage out.